At 6 o'clock, Governor Landry and some residents are not happy with cleanup progress after the plant explosion in Roseland.
It has been 39 days since the Smitty supply disaster. The investigative unit's Bess Cashley went to the area to check on the Tangipahoa River after stunning drone video posted this weekend.
Well, that video, Michael, got the governor's attention. So we intentionally went down to the river from Smitty's to see if the oil seen in that video was still visible miles away. At first glance, this video may look like an expensive abstract painting, but it's actually a very real and current snapshot of the oil contamination in the Tangipahoa River surrounding the Smitty supply site. The drone video was taken by Mandeville resident Eric McVickers over the weekend, nearly 40 days since the explosion. The video apparently so captivating it caught the eye of the governor.
And especially those in Tangipahoa Parish who may have woken up this morning to Eric McVickers' Instagram video.
In a short video posted to social media, Governor Jeff Landry calls out the EPA's response time.
We're supposed to be cleaning that up, and they're not going fast enough.
He says changes are coming, though does not specify.
Things are getting ready to start changing on the cleaning up of that site.
The EPA says it's continuing 24-hour operations, trying to contain that oil, keeping it from going downriver. I'm here on the banks of the Tangipahoa River, but about 6 miles downstream from where the Smitty's explosion happened. At first glance, the water does look pretty clear, but when you get closer, there is a noticeable oil sheen on the surface. Also, down by the banks, by some of the vegetation, there is a noticeable chemical smell. I did speak to the homeowners that live here. They say they have seen airboats up and down this river quite frequently and are happy with the cleanup efforts so far. But not everyone is pleased with that response.
The airboats that have been contracted by the EPA have been flying by with reckless abandon and creating a huge wake that pushes the oil further on the shore, and which is why it's attaching itself to my dock.
Pat Mashburn lives 25 miles from Smitty. He's been documenting the state of his waterfront property almost daily.
Like on my part of the river, there has been no cleanup whatsoever. Not one.
He says he's afraid any cleanup of his property is going to fall directly on him. The governor saying that changes are coming in the cleanup efforts. Do you have any confidence in that?
I have more confidence in the LSU offense than I have in the governor right now.
According to Tangipahoa Parish government, more than 3.5 million gallons of oil have been recovered from the site of the explosion. Over 180,000 gallons have been removed from the Tangipahoa River. I reached out to both the governor's office and DEQ to try and get more information about those changes in the cleanup effort, but did not get a response. For the investigative unit, Bess Casserly, WBRZ News 2.